Hi, my name is Brian, and this is Cube FM.
I remember last year attending a talk that you gave at State of OpenCon in London, and you spoke about, when open source projects are thinking about health metrics, there are a lot of debates about, what's the definition of success? Are we thinking about downloads? Are we thinking about GitHub stars? And you mentioned a couple other things. Could you walk me through that, just knowledge that you think would be good for all open source maintainers, people that are driving these projects to keep in mind?
So spent a lot of time thinking about project health metrics, and there's some established things, you can kind of see counting issues, but when you look at issues in isolation, it's hard to know if it's good or bad. But you can kind of see issue authors as a metric to identify, how many unique issue authors are actively participating in this project. That can give you an understanding of how active the project is and then what the community looks like in the landscape. But the other thing is lottery factor. So when you look at just not issue authors, but also comments, commits, PRs, when you start looking at the velocity of how often it happens, you can make a good educated guess on if this project is healthy. Other things also frequency of contributions for core team maintainers, how much contributions happen outside. So looking at outside contributions is very important. And this is very important to also look at issues. So issues opened by people who are not the core team is a very, very important metric for any project to look at, because if you don't have issues opening outside, you're probably dying. And that's a very harsh statement, but it's just something that everyone should look at and prove me wrong. So once you start looking at that metric, everyone should be sharing and noticing that so that we can see about opportunity for companies to get involved and for other people to get involved and contribute.